The Baseball Hall of Fame voters elected only one player for this year's class, but perhaps most notable are some of the players who did not receive that call. BNC's Anthony Amy, or as I like to call him, Double A, joins us now with more on why this is significant. Tell us why, Double A.
Hello, Tashani. Well, the National Baseball Hall of Fame has welcomed the game's greatest players since 1936. But this year's vote by the Baseball Writers Association of America is significant because it chose to bypass electing two of the game's record holders in their final year on the ballot. One of them is Barry Bonds, arguably the most gifted player in the last half century. Now, Bonds is the all-time leader in career home runs with 762, the record holder with 7 Most Valuable Player awards, the career leader in walks and single-season homers, and he's the only player with 500 home runs and 500 stolen bases. But the 14-time All-Star admitted in court that he'd taken performance-enhancing drugs starting in 1999. Now, for many voters, that was an unforgivable transgression because it may have helped him surpass some of the game's most prestigious records. Players remain on the writer's ballot for 10 years once they become eligible. They need 75% of the vote for election. Now, Bonds received just 66%. Pitcher Roger Clemens, who is another suspected of PED use, came up short as well, getting 65.2%. He's won a record 7 Cy Youngs, given annually to each league's top pitcher. Fellow pitcher Curt Schilling, another who wound up falling short in his final year of eligibility on the writer's ballot. And this is not okay with many people because they feel the story of the game of baseball cannot be told without including the names of Bonds as well as Clemens and Pete Rose. Pete Rose, another one who was banned for life for gambling on Major League games. And what this means is the players with the most hits in history, the most home runs, and the most Cy Young awards have all been locked out of the place that was created to immortalize the best to ever play the game. Now, the only one who did get the call to the Hall was David Ortiz. The Boston Red Sox legend claimed nearly 78% of the vote, earning him entry in his first year of eligibility. Ortiz hit 541 home runs, was one of the most clutch postseason players ever, and was a key cog for that 2004 Red Sox team that broke their infamous curse. Ortiz won 3 rings in Boston, but the sticky thing is he tested positive for a PED in 2003. That was the year before Major League Baseball strengthened its testing policy. A humbled Big Poppa discussed the honor after learning of his election.
When you are playing, when you are in the mix, when you're in the mix, you're not thinking about any of this. You're thinking about do whatever it takes to win championship, do whatever it takes for the fans to go happy on you. You do whatever it takes for your community, for your organization, for your people. I mean, you're not thinking about one day being a Hall of Fame.
All right, so Big Poppa will be inducted along with 6 others who were voted in by the early era baseball committee, including Negro Leaguer Buck O'Neil. That'll be on July 24th in Cooperstown, New York, Tashani. But the rub is this: July 24th, Barry Bonds' birthday, yet he will not be among those inducted in Cooperstown. There is a way that he and Clemens and the others can get in. It will be by way of another committee called the Today's Game Committee, but it will not be by the baseball writers.
All right, so how's that work, Double A?
Well, it'll be 16 members of that extra committee. They'll be eligible in December, and once again, they will need 75% of the vote. So 12 out of 16 voters on that committee will have to vote them in. Many people, though, upset, thinking that Bonds is one who deserves it, in part because Major League Baseball somewhat benefited off of that steroid era, and yet guys like him not allowed into the Hall.
I know you'll stay on top of the story. Thank you for that report.